Hey yo, what's up y'all? Check this out. As some of you guys may remember, I went to the #1 restaurant in America. Allegedly. It was a sandwich shop in the desert and it's delicious. Well, I'm about to head out to Seattle with my girlfriend and I realized there's a restaurant out there claiming they have the #1 sandwich in America. Well, I gotta find out for myself which sandwich shop is the #1 in America. So let's check out this place's Yelp and let's see what they got going for them. Damn! They got 5,300 reviews and these sandwiches actually look pretty good. Let's see what the people are saying though. Caribbean roast sandwich. That is the thing to get here. I've heard about this place from friends and never made the trip over to try it. Would recommend calling in an order ahead of time as we were able to pull up front and someone brought it right to our car. It's a tiny cute place in a residential neighborhood. You know this place is popular when there is a line of folks waiting along the sidewalk. Anyhow, the sandwich had so much flavor. There's some type of sauce that complements the pork so well. Delicious. Okay, note to self, can you eat it in a car? Insane quality of meat. I was blown away by the flavor of the pork in this sandwich. The grilled onions and the lettuce paired beautifully, and the bread was great. The lady we ordered from was super sweet and our food came out quickly. Would go back again. They also attached a photo, so let's check this out. I mean, it just looks like a basic sandwich to me. Nothing is screaming #1 in America. So obviously any restaurant can claim they have the #1 restaurant in America, but who actually gave them that title? Let's find out. So I'm on their website right now and it says, the Food Network featured Paseo as the second best sandwich shop in America and Paseo has twice ranked on Yelp's top 100 places to eat in America. So why are they saying they #1 if they #2? I just noticed before clicking the website, it does say Esquire's #1 and Food Network #2 best sandwich in America. So obviously they do got some kind of credibility. We're gonna get over there, we're gonna find out for ourselves. So let's head to Seattle. Come on. Barely breathing, overthinking, only for you. Inside broken, outside open, arms for you. I saw that you guys were like ranked as like the best sandwich in America. Which sandwich is that, or is it all sandwiches? The #1. So that is the famous Caribbean roast. So I want to get one of those. And then what would be the second best sandwich?
The potato press, or I recommend the prawns.
Sauteed prawns, and that's in a sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This is the spice level for that.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
Spice on that, 0 to 5 stars?
How hot is 5 stars?
Really hot, like habanero oil.
Ooh, okay, let's say 3. You guys know me, anywhere we go, we gotta get a beer. Can I also get a Pacifico, please? That is all.
For here to go?
For here, please.
Okay, and what's your name?
For Brennen?
Brandon?
Yes.
Okay. 5457?
Inside broken, outside open. So I'm walking around this restaurant and I've seen some art in my day, some really cool art. This one is a little different, check this out. The wall of hats, but not just any hat, fedoras, tons of fedoras. Okay, you guys, so we're sitting outside because the music is blaring inside. I'm here with my beautiful girlfriend, and it's only right that she's in it because we tried the best sandwiches in America in the desert already. So these people, you know, they're claiming they are #1. We gotta let you guys know. So we got our sandwiches in front of us. Let's open these things up and let's see how they look. Oh, wow, it's an oily mess for sure. I
don't even want to touch it.
I think that is another layer still that we gotta get off. Okay, let's see the inside. Oh, wow. Okay, well right off the bat, I can tell you guys, this is not a sandwich you wanna take home. This thing will bleed through all the wrappers, get all over your car, and probably be soggy after, but hey, we're here eating it now, that's all that matters. Oh my God, it's a soggy mess. I just carried it for 1 second, you guys. So this is Caribbean roast. It's rated the best sandwich in America. It's marinated, slow roasted pork shoulder. Okay, so now I can understand the grease. It's got some beautifully thick onions in there. Look at that. I'm sorry, girl. I'm going for it. I've never had slow roasted pork shoulder, but I'm guessing it's probably pretty similar to just regular pork. But this is Caribbean style. Don't really know what that means, but let's go for it. That's a good sandwich.
The pork is delicious.
It's so tender. You can see it, like it literally, like as I split this piece of meat right here, it literally just splits up beautifully. Perfectly shredded pork.
This
despite it looking oily, the bread is still...
The bread is intact, it's solid, it's tasty. The one thing that I will say about it though, is it won't stay together forever. So once you start, you gotta keep going with this thing. Mine's all falling out the back as you can see, but damn, it is pretty dang good.
Do you wanna try it?
It's okay if you're here. We're accompanied by my girlfriend's mom. She's sitting right across the table from us, watching this live as it happens. You can try it off camera. I wouldn't eat it over your purse though, because it might drip all inside of it. All right, she's going in for the bite. Looks like a solid bite. Getting a little head nod. Her taste buds are acquiring the flavor. That might be the Caribbean tang that comes with it, the slight sweetness. I think it's probably from these sauteed onions that are in here. But also I just saw what looks to be a jalapeno that is in there. Definitely a jalapeno. On a scale though, what would you rate this sandwich? Would you rate this as the best sandwich in America? Because that is a big title to go after.
I don't know, I just love the pork.
The pork is really tasty in it, but I don't know if I would say that this is the #1 sandwich in America. I think it's a damn good sandwich, don't get me wrong. And I think that if the sandwich would have held together a little bit better, I think I would have rated it a little bit better. But it's something that you can't just eat on the go. It's really something you gotta eat here and now. Be present with it.
And wash your hands.
Wash your hands good after. But we got one more sandwich to try. This one's a little more interesting. This is a prawn sandwich. Have you ever had a prawn sandwich?
I have not. No.
Well, that's the first time for everything. This is how many napkins I used for this one sandwich. Next sandwich, this is how it's delivered. Let's open it up and let's see what it looks like in real time. Oh, wow. Check this out. This is the prawn sandwich. I will say this looks rather delicious. I've never had prawns in a sandwich before. They've been in like pastas and just on their own, but never in a sandwich, so this will be a new taste. Looking at this sandwich as I open it up, it looks identical to the other, just swapped out with prawns.
That's what I was thinking.
Literally, it's got jalapenos on one side, onions, this piece of lettuce. Regardless, before you go, I did tell him heat level #3, so be prepared. Let's go for it. Ooh, I can feel the spice in the back of the throat. Woo! Oh, I don't know if that's a 3 or an 8. What do you think?
I think this one, I like this one because I feel like there's garlic in it maybe, or like something tastes like garlic. So
It's got, yeah, I do taste that garlicky taste as well. I feel like this one has a lot more flavors. I feel like what here, you really taste the pork and it tastes delicious. But here, you're getting a lot more. You get that spiciness to it. You get the heat level, you get the onions, you get the jalapenos, and most importantly, you get those prawns that are actually fat and juicy. This is what it looks like on the inside. That sauce right there is probably the spice. But overall, pretty good sandwich. Except it's falling apart.
What?
Wait, where did all the prawns go? Really?
I also lost all my
Yeah, I think it's really good, but it can't stay wrapped up because everything falls out the bottom and it's on the bottom of the paper.
Wait, look. It's just lettuce, onion, and jalapeno in the middle. All my stuff shifted down.
It all falls down to the bottom, so it can't stay wrapped up. So usually sandwiches are made for on the go. These ones are definitely not on the go sandwiches. These ones you have to sit down, but hey, that might be the Caribbean style. Maybe it's all about family and it's about being here in the present moment with other people and enjoying these sandwiches as they're made. Who knows? I'm not Caribbean, but they're damn good sandwiches. But that will lead us to our main question though. Would you consider these sandwiches even close to being the best of America?
No. I mean, I think the flavor is good, but I hate being sticky, and I feel like with these sandwiches, you kind of are constantly like having to like replace everything so you can get a mouthful of all of the...
And I also noticed while just looking at this prawn here, it doesn't look like it was cleaned very well. I think that might be its pooper, but you know what?
It wouldn't be our first time
eating dirty shrimp, so I do agree with a lot of the things she said. I think it's very great in flavor and all, but I wouldn't say it's the best sandwich in America. I definitely think that that other sandwich shop that we hit that actually calls himself the #1 restaurant in America has better tasting sandwiches and more of a variety as well. These sandwiches do kind of taste a lot alike, minus the protein that was swapped in them. There's really not much difference between the two, I don't feel like, besides one being pork and one being prawn.
I just think that these sandwiches aren't very user-friendly.
Not at all. So we're dissecting our sandwich here just to see how many prawns were in each side. And your side had how many?
It had 2.
2 pieces of shrimp on that side. I probably had about the same. One of them fell out, so I think I just chowed down on half a sandwich with 1 shrimp inside. But overall, great in flavor. I mean, this place has 5,000 reviews for a reason, and they're all 5 stars, so it's very delicious. But the claim of having the best sandwich in America is a huge, huge claim to like, say you got.
A bold statement.
A bold statement. That was the words. You took them out of my mouth, girl. But let's get this finished up, and then we'll talk to you guys after. So there it is, y'all. I don't know if I would call it the #1 sandwich in America, but I will say it was a pretty damn good sandwich. But make sure you eat it there. Don't bring it in your car like the review said, because that shit will make the biggest mess you've ever had. That wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, pick up the merch. Please, life's a beach and I'm just playing in the sand. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time I post. Peace.